Morning.
Hi.
More translation required?
No, it was just passing.
Unfortunately, I'm on my way to a far less enjoyable meeting.
You must have been up at the crack of dawn. Didn't even hear you leave.
I went for a run this morning. I earned my croissant.
I was up early myself, baking you a cake. And I guess we can save it for later.
Mary Berry, watch out.
Hardly. It took him 3 goes to get it right.
What is it, a meringue? They can be tricky.
What are you, the cake expert?
I used to be a fan of the bake-off, but it's not the same since Mary left.
Well, if you must know, this is a nutmeg cake.
It's an Armenian recipe. My gran used to make it for some of your kids.
Yeah, it turned out quite well. Want to try?
No, thanks. I don't have a sweet tooth.
No, but you love watching shows where people make desserts.
Take care.
See you later.
Ah, he's full of the joys this morning.
Oh, you didn't have to make me that, though. We'll try it later.
Oh, yeah?
It's not the only surprise he has for you. Go on, Mondo. Give it a lash, then.
Yes, serum, yem, kes.
What's he saying?
I love you. In Armenian.
Go, Dad.
Thanks.
Give us a few more words.
You're kind of ruining the moment now.
I love you. Is that all you got? Must have taken you a whole 10 seconds to master that.
Juliet, he did bake me a cake, though.
I was wondering what that smell was coming from the flat. You ready?
Yeah, we have to give Chris a hand setting up the coffee cart. Dean has hot pots on the go, too. It's dead quiet, but he said he'd be on to you.
No problem.
Bye. See you.
My grand gesture fell a bit flat.
Not at all. I'm well impressed.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind 1 card on the blink, but 2. The bank will be getting an earful. And I have no cash on me. I'll tell you what. You hold on to them and I'll come back in a while. All right?
Need a loan?
No, thanks. A call to the bank will sort it.
Actually, it won't. We did notify you. Maybe check your mail.
For what exactly?
The judge signed a court order freezing your accounts while you're under investigation.
Hoping to catch the next Bernie Madoff? Sorry to disappoint you, but you won't find that in here.
In my line of work, you dig around enough, you're bound to hit on something. We're getting closer.
Do I look worried?
You should be.
What a waste of time. Shouldn't you be going after the real criminals?
Oh, like your old friends Danny and Imelda.
They were never friends. Old acquaintances are best.
I think you know them a lot better than you're letting on.
Well, you're wrong.
We'll follow the money and see where it takes us.
Go ahead. I'm a legitimate businesswoman. I've nothing to hide. You're chasing a case that's going nowhere. You've already lost Haley. Keep this up and you could lose an awful lot more.
Are you threatening me?
A friendly warning. That's all.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
The estate agent called. She's sending someone over at lunchtime to take photos of the place.
Right, well, I'll be cleared out by then.
Thanks.
Did you give you any idea of the asking price?
510. I'm not sure I'll get it.
Sit tight. You get an offer.
I've held on to this place for far too long. Sarah would have been able to sell up years ago.
So, must be hard to leave it then.
It was her home. But she'd want me to take the money and put it to good use.
Any idea what you're going to do with it?
Some of it'll go to an orphanage in Nepal. Sarah visited there, wrote an article about it. She said she always wished she could do more for those kids.
No, you're doing it for her.
It's what she would have wanted. I won't be able to have grandkids, but at least I can make a difference to other children's lives.
Well, I'd say Sarah would be very proud.
I hope so.
You know, I might be able to get you that asking price.
You know someone who's interested?
Yeah, I am.
Hey, I just tried to make a payment to the brewery and it won't go through.
Pay them in cash. There's plenty in the safe.
I always pay them online. Maybe their system's down. I'll get onto the bank.
They won't be able to do anything. The guards have frozen my accounts.
What? Why?
Your boyfriend is still trying to find dirt on me.
Ex-boyfriend. Is this going to hurt McCoy's?
You've nothing to worry about. I'll put a stop to him.
Jared, don't do anything stupid.
I'll handle it.
is crazy. They're after the McMorrows, not you. What are they freezing your accounts for?
They want me to talk.
So tell them what you know about your friends and then they'll leave us alone.
We don't talk to the guards. If Danny or Imelda found out that we had, we'd be done for. You choose your enemies. Understand?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, how was yoga?
Oh, great. I feel brand new after it.
Can I take advantage of your good mood then? I think we should buy Rebecca's house. Now, I have the engineer's original report from the estate agent. They're going to send me on the other paperwork.
I'm not moving anywhere. I love our apartment. It's home.
No, I mean we buy it as an investment. Now, if we can put together 150 grand between us and get a mortgage to pay the rest. You see, the house itself is structurally sound. Now, all it needs is modernising. I can do that. And down the line, we'll be able to flip it. It'll be like a... Well, it'll be like a second pension fund.
Are you sure you can take it on?
Yeah, I'll make time.
It's not a bad idea. All right, let's do it.
It's a lot easier than I thought. There is just one other thing, though.
Go on.
I was going to offer Doug and Erica the place to rent. Now, they'll pay the mortgage. It'll be a lot less than what they're paying now.
Yeah, give them some breathing room.
Exactly. And down the line, they'll be able to put enough together for a deposit.
Or we could buy the place outright. A cash sale would get us a better price.
I didn't think you'd want that.
It's a great opportunity. I think we should go for it. And Doug and Erica can have it for low rent until they save for their own place.
Right. Should catch you after yoga more often.
Only don't say anything until the sale goes through, just in case. We don't want them getting their hopes up.
Nora, hey, did your phone turn up?
No, but I got my photos back. Carol stored my ones of Robbie in the cloud thingy in case we lost them.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
How are you getting on? Did you sort things out with Steve?
No, we're definitely finished.
Is there no way back?
Look, he put his work before me. I won't take second place.
Yeah, you're right. But he has a tough job. He's up against all sorts of lowlifes. I mean, the way criminals are nowadays, they think nothing of putting a bullet in you. Steve is out there protecting us all from these thugs. My Robbie was the same. Went off to fight the bad guys. Look how that turned out for him.
See ya. Hiya, listen, it's me. Look, freezing Jer's accounts was a really bad idea. She's so angry right now. I don't know what she'll do, but just watch your back, okay?
Well, what's the verdict? Not as nice as your ma's, I bet.
Almost.
Do you want another slice?
I would, only I'd be afraid they'd catch us.
Oh, yeah. We were smuggling in our own cake. We're really living life on the edge.
Well, it's the thought that counts. Thanks for going to all that effort.
That's no problem. And I am learning your language.
You don't have to do that.
I want to. I've learned over the past few weeks how much it means to you.
Well, spending time with Eric has made me realise just how much I've missed home. And the language is part of it. The food, the culture. And I want to pass it all down to Alex. I want him to know where he comes from. Maybe it's too late for that now.
No, it's not. And you know the best way to do that? Take him there. And go and spend some time together. Even better, why don't we all go?
I would love that. Yeah, once we can travel safely.
Yeah, so we'll plan it for next year.
Hey. Hi.
Oh, we were just talking about next year's holidays.
Cool. Where are we going?
Armenia.
Or we could swing by there on our way to Greece. I hear they have beaches, cool clubs, sunshine.
Are you not in the least bit curious about the world around you?
Sure I am. As long as there's hot boys, cool drinks, and banging tunes.
Well, we could compromise and go a week in each.
No, we're going to go to Armenia. And if she doesn't like it, she can stay here.
You can come in, please. Take a seat.
May I?
Oh, of course. So, what can I do for you?
I came here to tell you you've a problem with one of your own. It's Stephen Yates.
If you're accusing him of misconduct...
I'm giving you a heads up here. It was his idea to look into me, right? He turns up the heat until I break into a sweat. Then he offers to make the investigation go away at the right price. Yates is as crooked as they come.
You don't like him. Maybe you've an axe to grind.
I'm not the only one who's done this too. He has form.
Oh, I need proof.
Well, he called me the other day to fill me in. Usually comes in person, hangs round the pub, tells me he's closing in and I better cough up. Now,
Nobody's ever accused him of this before.
who's going to rat out a dirty cop? And they can be very useful. I've even paid him for favours before.
Really? When was this?
Last year, when your lot raided my pub and my home. Why do you think they didn't find Danton?
You're saying Yates tipped you off. But if it's been so beneficial to have him on side, why expose him now?
Like I said, I'm done with the money lending. I've gone straight. But he's still making demands. And I couldn't say anything while he was with Hayley.
Why do you think their relationship ended?
Issuing threats and blackmailing her mother was the final straw.
You're saying Hayley believes that Detective Yates offered to compromise an investigation for payment.
She knows he did. Look, I don't expect you to believe me, but keep tabs on him. You'll find the truth yourself. And when this comes out, and it will, you look like an idiot if you were warned and you never did anything. He's playing us all, love.
Well, how are things?
Yeah, grand. Just waiting on Erica to clock off. Our mate's dog had puppies, so we're going to look at one.
Oh, right. Where's she going to keep it? Up in Hayley's flat?
Hey, when we get back in there, we're staying in Orders for the next few weeks, so...
How come?
She had an Airbnb booking from ages ago.
I'm sure Orla could do with the help, with Wayne away.
That would be our living babysitters. For sure, I love mine Junior anyway. He's great crack.
Well, you know, puppy's not a bad idea. Be good practice for when you get your own. But dog does need space to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll be looking for our own pad soon enough. We made it through lockdown without killing each other, so why not move in together?
Well, just don't make any hasty decisions.
Well, I'm not that. We love each other.
No, about the rent.
Oh, but we'll have to start looking soon anyway. We can't sublet Hayley's forever.
Well, I know of a place coming up that'll be perfect for you and Erica. Look, I shouldn't really say anything, but so, keep it between ourselves, all right? But, there's a house on the market. Now, it's in need of a lot of work, but I can sort it.
Is it Sean's?
No, it's not Sean's.
Dad, you've been working there and it's just gone up for sale.
Can you just listen to me when I'm talking to you? Can you? Okay. If it pans out and the sale goes through, I'll be able to help you and Erica get a head start. So listen to me. Hold off for now.
Hurry.
Hey, hi.
Wait until you see the pictures of the puppies. It is cuteness overload.
Right, well, I'm late for a meeting with Rebecca, so,
Yeah.
we'll talk later.
Thanks, Dad.
Right. She's only a couple of days old, but Jess says we can take her in 8 weeks.
Yeah, we might need to put the brakes on that for a while, yeah?
How come?
Well, until we get our own place, which could be soon because I think my dad's buying us a gaff.
No way.
Yeah. No, it sounds like a bit of a kit because it needs a load of renovations done.
Who cares? Our own home, Duck.
I know. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Amazing is what it is.
Well, he hasn't bought it yet now, so we need to keep that on the down low for now, right?
Your dad is an absolute legend.
Yeah. I can't believe he'd do this for us.
That's no problem at all. Call anytime.
What's going on here? Should I be worried?
I'm passing a number on to some friends of mine in case more translation work comes up. I'll send this around. If they need a translator, they get on to you.
Thanks, Noel.
Melanie Ryan, translator extraordinaire.
I had wondered about that. Ryan doesn't sound very Armenian, if you don't mind me saying.
Petrosyan. That's my real name. I was a single mother with a foreign name, and no one would give me a job.
That's dreadful.
Well, that's not the half of it. And she's had strangers spit at her. And they've called her all sorts of names. They've even told her to go back to where she came from.
I'm sorry that happened.
I could handle it. It was Alex I was worried about. He was only a kid, and he didn't understand why people would do that.
Well, that's something no child should witness.
Well, racism is everywhere. I only hope that Alex and his generation are a bit more open-minded than ours.
I agree.
I got your message earlier. It's nice to know you still care.
I don't. Just thought I should warn you.
I'm not scared of Jer. It's a good sign she's rattled, though. It means I'm onto something.
You're after the McMorrows, not Jer. So what are you doing hounding her, freezing her accounts?
But just do my job.
You're using her. She'll never talk.
Everyone has their breaking point.
I tell you, you push her too far, you'll regret it.
Don't worry about me. I can handle Jer.
I'll get my solicitor onto it first thing.
Great. We'll keep in touch.
Thanks, Rebecca.
How did it go?
It's ours. Cash sale makes it a lot easier for her, so she was happy to accept our offer.
Ah, this is brilliant news. We should celebrate.
No. Let's wait till it's all signed and sealed, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
All right, guys, heading off?
Yeah, I was just gonna go get a takeaway.
Very good, sir. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Dolores, Pete, I just want to say that what you are doing for us is unreal. You two are just the kindest people ever.
What are we doing? Donating a kidney?
I have no idea.
I know I shouldn't say anything because it's not a done deal yet, but offering to buy us our first home, how amazing is that?
Erica, the sale mightn't even go ahead yet, so let's not get overly excited.
Sorry, I'm trying not to, but it's a dream come true. I won't say anything else from now on, but I just wanted to tell you how much we appreciate it.
Doug, can I have a word with you, please?
Look, Dad, I'm sorry. I know you asked us not to say anything, but we're honestly just blown away that you'd actually buy us our own gaff. Like, you two really are the best. I'll see you.
You told Doug that we're buying a house for them?
No, I did not tell Doug we were buying them a house. I might have told him that we might be able to help him get a head start. Didn't get a chance to fully explain what I meant, did I?
Well, you better do it quick.
Yeah.
You know, I don't feel too good.
Me neither. I think those dolma were slightly undercooked.
Yeah, and his topic tasted rank.
Well, look, at least he's taking an interest.
If it means poisoning us all, I prefer he didn't.
We can send him off to cookery school when we go to Armenia.
Good idea.
Are you going to come with us on that holiday?
That's ages away, but yeah, if I can, I will, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that. And your grandmother and your cousins would love to see you.
Yeah, it will be good to see them all, won't it?
And come here, what about your dad? You've no interest in seeing him?
No, why would I? He left us, didn't he?
Okay. But if you change your mind, that's okay with me.
I won't. But I'm glad they're bringing him on, though. Grandma's gonna love him.
Well, it helps that she won't understand a single word he says.
Yeah, and just don't let him cook. He'll be straight out the door, yeah?
He will.
You're not to go near him.
Relax. I'm on my best behaviour.
You're giving him the evils. Are you trying to make things worse than they already are?
Don't worry. He won't be bothering us for much longer.
We should have gone somewhere else.
You're the one that wanted to meet here.
I wasn't banking on her being here.
What's happened? Been a break in the case?
No, we can't talk now, and I have to get home, but I'll need you to come in first thing tomorrow morning.
Fine. At least tell me what's gone on.
There's been an allegation made against you. Quite a serious one. We'll chat it through in the morning. I need to hear your side before I make any decision.
What am I supposed to have done?
Corruption. That's all I can say for now.
That is utter nonsense, and you know it.
I still have to follow it up.
No prizes for guessing who's making the accusations.
Steer clear of her.
Whatever she's told you is all lies. She wants me out of the picture because she knows I'm getting somewhere.
Discuss it in the morning, okay? Until this is cleared up, stay away from Jar.
You won't get away with this.
I fancy my chances. Fling enough mud, something will stick.
What's he talking about?
This is between me and him. You stay out of it.
She's making false accusations against me. She's trying to sabotage my career.
Well, you tried to take me down, so it's fair game.
No. The only fair end in all of this is you ending up in prison.
What have you done?
I'm defending myself.
You're making things worse. Lying to the guards, trying to get Steve fired. Have you lost it?
I'm standing up for myself. He picked this fight, not me.
You have gone way too far this time. You're the crooked one, not Steve. I'm ashamed to have you for a mother.
Artisan cheese, easy care sheep and growing chilies. Ear to the Ground looks at these new ventures trying to overcome spiralling costs in farming. That's after the break.